Hey there everyone, it's Kelly with Kellyscards.ca and welcome to this What's in My Stash video. This is going to be a very short video today on the dies that I have. This is another episode in this series of What's in My Stash, but also of dies. I had so many to cut, I thought I would just keep it down to these today. So to start out, this is the Spellbinders Posy Patch dies. And I've had this one for a while. Like most of my Spellbinders dies, I have a ton of Spellbinders dies, and I like this one here. It's a good layering die set. And here are the dies. You can see you get a nice variety of size there. And this is what the die cuts look like. I don't really use the two bigger ones, but the smaller ones I use quite a lot. You can layer it up, and I really like to use it with textured paper. I have a video about handmade cards, which I'll link below, where I show how I use this set, as well as the next set. This is also from Spellbinders, and this is the Daisy Patch set. And I like these definitely more than the Posy Patch set, just because I like the shape of these flowers. So you get these dies here, and I'll just put them all onto this white paper so we can take a look at them. And I pretty much use, I don't use the bigger one, but I use these more often. And I like the shape of them. They layer up really nice. So I tend to use these ones a little bit more. So I'll just put those back in there, and we'll get to the next set here. The next set is actually snowflakes. This one here is from Simon Says Stamp, and this is the Eliza snowflake die. And I do like this one quite a lot. There's a lot of details. It is a really good size. I just really like the details on this snowflake. And the other set I have is the remaining 3 dies here, and this is from Cartabella, and this is called the Sparkling Snowflake die set. I don't care for these as much, but I do use them when I need smaller snowflakes. I really do like this one. This one's really pretty. I find these two a little bit more difficult to attach because they're so intricate and they've got such long pieces. So I like this one here. There's more stability when trying to adhere that one there. But I do use them especially for winter or Christmas cards. And I really like the variety of basically the shape between the two sets of these different snowflakes. So I've got those there, and then I've got quite a lot on this one here. This one here has so many sets, so I'm going to pull this one out and we'll do each of the sets one by one. To start out with this Savory dies, and this is the Fern Laurel die set. I really like this. There was absolutely nothing like it at the time that I bought it. This was the only thing that was in my cart, so when I got it I was so excited. I just like the size of it and the detail on it. It's a really nice piece of foliage that you can add as an accent to your card. Another one I got was Memory Box, and this is the small Mariana vine. I just really like the shape of it and the leaves. It's very delicate, and I like the little bit of the wave with it. So this is another one that I have kind of in my foliage section. And then another one here. These are all from Paper Smooches, and you get the set of 4 here. And this is what they look like. Not a bad size. I do find the 2 smaller ones a little bit more difficult to work with, but I really like these bigger sized ones. And going into all of these dies here as the leaves, this is from My Favorite Things, and this is their Royal Leaves die set. I really like the details and the little bit of edging you can see on the dies there, and there's a little bit of embossing to give you the impression where the stem is and all that. Really like the sizing. You get quite a variety of sizes in this die cut set. The last one is also from My Favorite Things. You get these 2 dies here, and this is the My Favorite Things Simple Leaf Fleur. You get 2 dies, and this is what the die cuts look like. I really like it. They're like a mirror of each other, so it really works well when trying to add these little elements, you can kind of see which one kind of looks better on your projects. I wanted to have a lot of these choices on this one magnetic sheet so that when I wanted to work with foliage, it was easy that I could just pull this out. I'd have leaves and vines and etc. to work with instead of pulling out multiple pockets. So this really worked well for me, and then I just put my labels on the outside. So this seems to work very well for me. So I hope you enjoyed this What's in My Stash. Again, kind of talking about flowers and kind of more nature things, again with the snowflakes and the vines and the leaves and that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You can check me out on my website at Kellyscards.ca. You can subscribe for more videos, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.